Hello, 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 and welcome to the Great Pop Culture Debate preview for our Season 10 episode devoted to the worst sequel film. I'm Eric Rezsnyak, and I'm going to tell you everything you need to know heading into this episode, which will be available Tuesday, November 5th on all podcast platforms. To listen to our warm-up for this topic, in which the panelists discuss a bunch of other terrible sequels that did not make the bracket, become a Patreon subscriber of our podcast today. For this episode, we had a public poll that listed just about every bad movie sequel we could think of. We looked at Rotten Tomato ratings, we looked at box office results, and we considered the general pop culture stench that the films left behind. Several dozen people took the poll, picking their favorites or least favorites. We tallied the results, added the 16 most hated sequels to a bracket, and then myself and Great Pop Culture Debate panelists Jim Zadzik, Kate Rakulia, and Kevin Dillon watched and researched the films, argued about the matchups, and insulted each other, all for your amusement. The round 1 matchups for this debate are 1-seed Speed 2 Cruise Control, which will prove the opposite of a pleasure cruise for 4-seed Highlander 2 The Quickening, 3-seed Space Jam A New Legacy, which will need to rebound to avoid a hard drive from 2-seed Caddyshack 2. 1-seed Jaws The Revenge is chumming the water for votes against 4-seed Halloween Kills. 3-seed Basic Instinct 2 will need to use manipulation and its sexuality to tame 2-seed Teen Wolf 2. 1-seed Book of Shadows Blair Witch 2 has to face the wall of flesh that was 80s John Travolta, and 4-seed Staying Alive, the sequel to Saturday Night Fever. 3-seed Superman 4 The Quest for Peace will seek to nuke the chances of motorcycle musical 2-seed Grease 2. 1-seed Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is swinging for the votes against 4-seed Batman and Robin. And finally, 3-seed Zoolander 2 may be a model opponent for 2-seed Spider-Man 3. And that's it. That's our Sour 16. So make sure you head over to your podcast platform of choice tomorrow to find out which movie we ultimately decide is the worst film sequel of all time, or at least until 2024 when we're recording this. If you enjoy this topic, also check out our episodes devoted to the worst TV series finale, best superhero film, or best horror film franchise, all available at our website, greatpopculturedebate.com. Thank you for listening, and make sure you subscribe to the show so you don't miss any of our upcoming episodes. And head to greatpopculturedebate.com, where you'll find the polls that determine what we debate next and loads of cool bonus content. And have you subscribed to our weekly newsletter, which tells you about what's new in movies, TV shows, music, video games, and more? Head to the subscribe section of our website and sign up today. See you over in the main episode.